if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like. If God wanted me to be this person and be happy here, he wouldn't let me feel so oppressed. He wouldn't let me feel so trampled on. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't let me think the things I think. So I feel like I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't have nothing to pass around for people to put money in the bucket don't mean I ain't doing God's work. I feel like I'm doing God's work.
I started out so innocent. As a little kid, I had big dreams, but drug habits made drug addicts turn loved ones into coke fiends. And it ain't pretty, but it is petty how the one and only could be so mean. Where hygiene just don't exist, but I would've loved them to stay clean. I had the ambition to get up and get it. I wake up from dreams and wanted to live it, but never could fake, not for a minute. I've written my life, it's only a snippet, it's just the beginning. I know you can feel it, I wanna be right, but the way that I'm feeling like something is missing, it feels like a prison. My mind is spinning, this pain is hell of a feeling. I feel the abyss, I'm losing my grip, I have to admit, I'm losing my shit. Don't know how I'm dealing, I'm feeling so weak. I barely can eat or get back on my feet, I barely can sleep. I'm paying the price and life isn't cheap. My mind has been low-key, I'm a bad trait. I do what I want when I say so. When that's a big problem, cause my love for drugs got me to the point I can't say no. I was introduced at a young age that addiction comes and it's here to stay. Trying to cope with a list of pain, I just guess I couldn't see another way. I was 17 when I left home, so young but I felt grown. I just felt like it was time for change. It was time for me to do it all alone. But I ended up just giving in, falling deep into addiction. Pain pills, no prescription, no feeling, no ambition. My mind is spinning, this pain is hell of a feeling. I feel the abyss, I'm losing my grip, I have to admit, I'm losing my shit. Don't know how I'm dealing, I'm feeling so weak. I barely can eat or get back on my feet, I barely can sleep. I'm paying the price and life isn't cheap, my mind is spinning. They are part of history we wish to forget, but you hear the same ones say, don't give up on your friends, even when they turn toxic or flames burn too bright, when their combos deplete your energy and you tire. Friends are forever, a bond that shouldn't die, so you trudge through the day while they drain out your life. And their words sting as toxins, but you still fake a smile, cause you don't give up on friends, so we're taught. And thus we grow with the concept that toxins aren't harmful to our lives. If we've known them for too long, they can only bite. But you've grown and you've changed, and you write words and rhymes, and you met friends who've shown you your light, now you shine. I've grown and my niggas still the same dudes. Rather smoke all day instead of making moves. When they high and I'm not, I see the devil. I done try to save a life, I deserve a medal. They a different kind of person when the high gone. And I'm looking at my homies and they fall gone. I give advice about life and what they really missing. Trying to give them game, but they never listen. I think there's something in the past that got them stuck. Shots, lines, tabs, Zans, they don't give a fuck. I wanna cry cause my brothers, they been fucking up. Sniff, drip, 6 sips and another puff. Bad news, hit my line, what I got a text. My brother, he just died, being laid to rest. Fuck, my dad told me life is really rough, cold, and it only gets harder when you growing up. Fuck. Mama said when I grew up they would change. Yeah, she was right, nowadays niggas ain't the same. To doing coke to going broke, trying to cover pain. Sitting in the rain, with no one to blame. My nigga, he addicted to the cold stuff. And I wanna tell him, but I know he's too stuck. I see him all the time and he not the same. One day good, another day his mood change. I can hear the little boy crying for his dad. Now he gone off the drugs, I feel really bad. I don't know what to do, so I smoke weed. I just tell him that I got him anything he need. Mama said when I grew up they would change. Yeah, she was right, nowadays niggas ain't the same. To doing coke to going broke, trying to cover pain. Sitting in the rain, with no one to blame. My other homie dealing with a damn case, and I know it will be different as another race. I can see the pain from the look on his face. When we chillin', I can tell he in a different place. That's my brother and I hate to see him stressed out. Hold down to a felon for a last shout. I don't call him like I should and be checking in. All the pain and the hurt now it's setting in. He just hit me on my line just to talk a bit. Checking that he got him a new job and he getting fit. That he grinding for a ticket, he ain't missing meals. I can tell that he hiding how he really feels. I respect that, cause I do the same thing. Put a smile on my face, they don't see the pain. Running through this life in the damn rain. Mama said when I grew up I would change. Mama said when I grew up they would change. Yeah, she was right, nowadays niggas ain't the same. To doing coke to going broke, trying to cover pain. Sitting in the rain, with no one to blame. Life is a battle of emotions, a battle with drug addiction, trying to find a way to push through every obstacle the devil puts in your way, trying to find a way to love even though you know your heart has been bleeding for way too long, trying to find a way to be happy in the dark even when you can't see the light that shines within you, trying to find you in a world full of me's. As you grow, you get to learn and see what life is like. I see it's all a fight between doing wrong or right. I always pick the wrong, but it feels so right. But now I wonder why. It's cold every night. I've learned that hating comes to know. Emptiness, it only grows. Pain comes but never goes. Why me, I'll never know. Why mom, I'll never know. Maybe it was drug he needs. Maybe she don't give a fuck. That love is all I need. So I wonder, why is pain the only thing I feel? I give love, rarely get it back, and that's for real. I met so many, but not one of them showed me real. If I bet on my homies, I would lose the deal. Cause the only thing they want is the next high. And I can't stand by and watch their life pass by. There's gotta be another reason why I can't die. Cause both me and God know that I have tried. I might lie, but I do try to be better. I might cry, but I do try to feel better. What is life? Am I living right? Did mama leave because of me? It's eating me, I think about it every night. Am I close to my own happiness? Am I special enough to feel happiness? I never knew, and I bet I'll never know. I only knew that I wasn't meant to fold, but the more that I pray, the more I feel ignored. When I hide the pain away, I start to feel it more. I can see my fate just looking at me, there's the door. Am I even ready? I don't know for sure. I can't get off the floor, cause life it really hits. If I told you they'd be better, I'm a hypocrite. Cause I've been drinking more, even though I said I quit. And I've been praying more, but he don't give a shit. You know, I always felt like I was special. Maybe I'm not, but it's something I gotta hold on to for me. Cause if I don't, I'll fall. And I can't fall.
Contrary, doing it different.
Ever since I was young, I knew I had a gift. Plus, I knew I was special before my first kiss. You don't have to tell me how to live my fucking life. At the end of the day, we all ain't living right. I'm supposed to pray, but I don't know what to say. Ever since he took my mom, I looked the other way. All I found was a path to sorrow. Only thing on my mind, will I still be here tomorrow? And the thing about life, it never ends. But part of me thinks that it's all pretend. How many times do I have to learn the same lesson before I learn that the pain is a hidden blessing? Before I see that I'm walking in the wrong direction. My depression shouldn't stop me from progressing. Me expressing is helping with my aggression. My imperfections are really just my perfection. And I write all day, just me and I. This pen is potent, I get so high. I touch the sky to just say hi to mom. Tell my little sis you don't have to cry, cause I'm starting to see the bigger picture. Life isn't just about sipping liquor with your friends. It's not about who's poor and who's richer. In his image, God didn't make us perfect, we all sinners. Taking L's to reach a W, but 2 L's make a W. So learn from them and make the world fall in love with you. They always will remember you. True, I'm a loner, but I love the company. And one day I hope to own a company. I'll call it June Baby Records, what a name. I hope my name goes down in the Hall of Fame. As a what? As a lovable dreamer, as a God-sent healer, as a purebred leader, as an overachiever. I want the world to know who June Baby is. He's an old soul, but he's still a crazy kid. He always tries to find the best in the person. Why they're hurting, getting back to love them, show them they deserving of a happy life where the days are better and you're happy even through the worst of weather. You still hold yourself together, hold on to those days forever. Bad days are only pressure, you just learn and become better. Shrug it off cause it's whatever. There's gonna be motherfuckers in your life that try to live your life for you, try to control your decisions, like what you do. Like, you gotta make mistakes to grow, you feel me? But what I tell them, I just be like, hey, I'm on a journey, get the fuck up out my way, out my way. Hey, I'm not a kid, so I don't play, Hey, and I've been down, but I'm okay, Hey, lately I've been wondering why it took death for me to love again. Why I only attract those summer friends, and we all know that summer ends. But I sit back and I analyze, and I recognize we all have pain. So how you cope, I don't criticize, I sympathize, cause I feel the same. That dark cold, yeah, I've been there. Those cold nights with the nightmares, trying to find peace, looking everywhere. Who am I to judge how you get there? I don't know it all, and that's real. But you're not alone in how you feel. But love doesn't come with the pill, and it won't change how you feel. But hey, I'm on a journey, get the fuck up out my way, Hey, I'm not a kid, so I don't play, Hey, and I've been down, but I'm okay, Hey, I'm on a journey, get the fuck up out my way, Hey, I'm not a kid, so I don't play, Hey, and I've been down, but I'm okay, Hey, and these pain pills, they don't work. Cause why the fuck do I still hurt? I'm unapproachable, I'm not sociable. To hide the fact that I'm emotional. My request to God was a better life, but he said our deal was not negotiable. So no wonder why I'm an alcoholic, why I always dabble with the narcotics, why my gateway's the only getaway, and why lately I wanna run away. I don't feel right, I just feel like a drug addict. But anyway, my motivation is an all-time low. My situation isn't that bad though, cause in hindsight I'm a good kid. I just wish I had better eyesight. But hey, I'm on a journey, get the fuck up out my way, Hey, I'm not a kid, so I don't play, Hey, and I've been down, but I'm okay, Hey, I'm on a journey, get the fuck up out my way, Hey, I'm not a kid, so I don't play, Hey, and I've been down, but I'm okay.